look what I have here, yeah. So, it is Payday 2 for the 360. And just saying, it was very hard to get. I don't know why this isn't clearing up. There we go. If you saw that for a brief second, it is pretty much like based around Xbox Live. So if you don't have Xbox Live, I wouldn't plan on getting it. Even if you could get it, which is very hard to get. There's only 3 copies at my local GameStop. And it took me forever to finally get it. So I'll have some gameplay in a little bit of explaining what to do after I open it and don't make a fool of myself. So here we go. Hello, I'm Glacierman, and this is the review-ish thingy of Payday 2. Payday 2 is $40, and you can buy it for the PS3, Xbox 360, and the PC. You can download it straight from Steam for the PC, but it's a little harder to get it on the Xbox 360, just because it's not on Xbox Live downloadable content yet. I guess that would be where you can download games, the little arcade area. You can't download it yet as of right now, but for the PS3 you can. So this is the main menu. If you go to, well, I'll just explain each one. Crimenet is where you can actually pick up your different tasks, like robbing banks, different areas, and we'll get into each one a little bit farther. So Crimenet offline is just the same thing as crime.net, but it's offline, so you're not dealing with anybody else besides you and the AI supporters. Then we have the inventory, skills, save house, options, and credits. Pretty much, credits and the options are self-explanatory. You can go in here and clear your progress, actually. Controls, video, sound, default options, and all that stuff. Save house is a safe house that you actually, I believe you can customize it if you keep going longer in the offline mode. But you can go there and you can mod your guns, you can go there and fix your masks, and just shoot around a little bit, and just practice some skills that you don't have to worry about getting shot from in a real game. So skills, they're kind of set up at 4 different classes: Mastermind, Enforcer, Technician, and Ghost. And you have to level up each tier, going higher and higher and higher, and you get different things such as you and your crew's weapons recoil with pistols are reduced, and you and your crew's recoil with weapons is reduced. And you can ace them and make them stronger, each skill, throughout the different classes. Mastermind is what I'm going for personally, just because you can tell people to get down, and it just makes everything a little bit faster. Ghost would be a great thing if you're trying to sneak around and do it that way. Technician, same thing if you want to just go in there, going through and just mining everything up, and just, that's like pretty much the brains of the operation, actually. Just go in there and do what you do. But I actually haven't unlocked Technician because I feel like pointing a gun at someone is the best way to get through to them, but that's just me. So there's also the Enforcer, and it's a little bit stronger than the Mastermind, but the Mastermind is more clever, so that's what I'm going with. I do plan on getting through all of them eventually, but it is cool that there's different classes. And if you play online, I would recommend having one person for every class. So if we go up here, here's the inventory. You just have your primary, secondary, armor, equipment, masks, and your character. Hexton, Wolf, all them good people, Chains, and Hoxton, Wolf, Dallas, and Chains are all the people. Dallas is the main guy. Check out their bio and all that. The mask, I haven't found it. After you complete a game, if you complete it without failing, you get a card, and these cards unlock different equipment for you, and one equipment would be a mask, and I haven't unlocked the second mask, so I've been using the default mask. In this equipment, you can get an ammo bag that you can place down and people can get ammo. Same thing with the doctor bag, they can get health. The ECM jammer, not exactly sure what it does. I guess it electronic countermeasure is an electronic device designed to trick radar, sonar, and other detection systems. Uh, so it just helps you out being sneaky and stuff. Trip mine, explosive device, you know what that is. Sentry gun, also know what that is. Play Call of Duty. So you go into the armor and you start out with a two-piece suit. It doesn't really have any, protection, but you can walk around and be a little bit more sneaky with it because no one's gonna be threatened by a guy in a suit compared to a guy wearing a ballistic vest. So you got that to look forward to. You can go through the different things and eventually you can get a improved combine tactical vest, and you would have to get the Iron Man skill for that. And with the weapons, you just click on here and you can buy new weapons. I don't have enough cash for these secondary weapons, but what you can do actually is if you hover over them and press Y, you can, well, you can also sell your weapons, by the way. But if you hover over them and press Y, you can modify them, and if you have different things like, such as, size doesn't matter, I don't know, that, I guess, sacrifices noise reduction, but it gets my concealability up, so I guess that works. But you can modify them. It comes at a cost. You have to get it through one of the cards, as I said. But it is, you can modify your weapons, and it's pretty sweet that you can do so. So I'm using a shotgun as a secondary, and I recommend that because it's a pretty good weapon, especially if you upgrade it, which I don't have anything available. Ooh, I do have a stock, but that's slightly expensive, so I'm not. Actually, I'll put it on there. Then you just press yes, and there you go. You got a stock on my shotgun now. And the same exact thing with the primary weapons. So, if we just go to crime.net, there's all of these beautiful, beautiful places like Bank Heist, Mall Crasher, just different jobs. There's a guy talking. So if you look at them, the blue name is the guy that is the. I'll turn the game volume down actually. That the blue name is the name of the host, and so if you have a friend that's a host, you can actually see their name. And if you show the legend, not that button. If you show the legend, you can see friends contracts and then public contracts, and the risk level. The more gold stars, the higher risk, and the white's the pay grade. So if you have a lot of white and gold, you will have a really hard but really good payout, such as this fire starter, which is pretty well done. The 3 risk stars is the most you can have, and it really amplifies the trouble you will be having. But if you see this circle with nothing, then it's an open game and you can actually start it. So we'll just go to the jewelry store, and I'll turn off allow drop-in, so I'm by myself, and I'll keep the team AI. Playing alone does have its downfall, since the AI can't pick up bags to steal stuff, and they can't do really anything besides shoot. So it's definitely a multiplayer game. So if you are looking at this game, make sure you got some friends that will play with you, because it's not the best game for single player. At this time, all my friends are offline, so I would have a game going, but can't really do so. But it's a little laggy in some spots. But when you get to a job overview, like once you press accept, then you get this screen. You see day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and so on. Some jobs actually require you to go and have like 5 different days that you will play on this mission, and the payout's actually really good for them, and it's a really hard job, but it is pretty fun doing those. So you have the plan. This town is a great place. Defense jewelry, easy to move. Diplomats are trophy-wise. Buying it, no questions asking. This is going to be a cake. Let's get going. You have the assets for this. There's only this, so it just shows you risk level 1, and only SWAT will show up. You can check your loadout, and you can change it by just clicking A, and you can go around. I'm guessing X on the PS3, and whatever layout you have for the PC. And then, if I had other players, you can go to crew setup and actually check out their own, so you can see what type of weapons, guns, and their type of vest, and what equipment they will have. The types of equipment are these, as I said: trip mine, sentry gun, ammo bag, doctor bag, and ECM jammer. So we'll get started. Press Y. It's a little weird. I'll skip that, and we'll get into the action. And so sometimes it's really hard to be sneaky, sometimes it's not, but I'll try to be sneaky. Hopefully I won't get caught. But you can't really do anything until you're in your mask. I'll just put on my mask here.
Good luck, buddies.
And there we go. We gotta tell this girl to get down.
On the ground. Get down. Down on the ground. Get down. And stay there.
Alright, I'm gonna tie her hands back, and there we go. We're good with her. Hopefully no one's in this little parking area.
Hands up. Get on your knees. Now cuff yourself. Stick 'em up. Reach for the sky.
Oh, and they open fire. Great. Try to be a diplomat, and they're gonna come and shoot. Get down on the ground. I'll try to make this fast.
I think it's the radio. It's gotta be a short.
Oh, am I still sneaky? They haven't called the cops yet. Oh, and they just alarm trap. Never mind. So pretty much you just break this. Some of this jewelry you can just take and get like a little profit, like such as that. Just take the jewelry. But the big items you need are these rings, watches, and some necklaces. And once you get it in there, you can just throw your bag. And eventually when your van comes back, then you can place all your equipment. Well, not equipment. You can place your bags into the van and escape. So it's really fun with friends. This is just one of the jobs out of the many of going to a bank, going to a nightclub, going drug smuggling, and all these crazy things that you can do. And so you just take all this stuff. I would recommend going with the Enforcer or the Mastermind, but every class has its own perks. One perk of the Ghost is that you can actually have a body bag and actually put people in body bags so you can be more sneaky and hide them in like dumpsters and stuff. So it's really an in-depth game, and what it lacks in graphics, it definitely makes up with gameplay. And so it's definitely a fun game. It takes a while to get in there, but after you reach around like level 5, level 10, you can start playing with a little bit bigger people. I'm only level 21, I think, and so I'm not even that high up right now, but some people are crazy, like level like 50s and stuff, and this game just came out last week, so it's definitely intense. The max level, I believe, right now is 100, and they plan on upgrading that to 200 when they have the DLC come out, and that would include new maps, I'm guessing, and new weapons and all that good stuff. So do I have all 6 bags? That is 5. Where is the last one? Oh, there we go. But yeah, as I said, like in single player, you pretty much just have your teammates here, and they're pretty much just body shooting and protecting you. Oh, and one thing to notice, if you look in the bottom right, that's your health and your ammo and stuff. The green little circle is your health, and the white circle around that is your shield. So, as I just got shot, my shield goes down, but my health doesn't get affected. So, you just kind of have to wait to, like, hide, get behind cover and stuff. Like, my shield's down, but I'm still not hurt. And you just hide, and just wait till your shield comes back so you can, keep it going. Oh, and the van is over there, so I can start picking up and going. So I'll just bring one bag over there to show you how it's done. Hopefully I don't get killed right now. Oh, there's guys in the alley. And as you can see, I ran out of ammo, so I do have an ammo bag with me, and let me just kill this guy. So you just hold on to the ammo bag, and same thing with the health pack, and you just grab it. And this video is very long, so I apologize for that. Especially how I had the thing in the beginning, so... Just thank you for watching. This shotgun has pretty good range, but... Oh, what is going on? Ah. I don't know, sometimes there's like snipers on roofs and stuff, and so... It's not the best. Oh, if you lose your health, you get downed. And you would have to wait for someone to come over to get you. If you have hostages and they put you into custody, you can be traded out for them if your teammates are still alive. So I'll just run over here. And I just throw your bag. That was a fail. Throw your bag in the van, and it's secured, so you just go back and keep bringing more bags and more bags and more bags. And just thank you for watching. This is a slightly review, slightly gameplay of this game. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. And subscribe if you want more reviews, thingies, and I do put out Minecraft videos all the time, so you can look forward to that. And just thank you for watching, and stay frosty.